everybody, and today I'm going to be teaching you a really quick way to do LCM and HCF. So the normal method, so let's do something like 12, and let's find the LCM and HCF of 12 and 18. So the normal method would mean like listing all of them out, like 2 times 2 times 3, like listing all the prime factors out. Let me just do that, and then the HCF would be the HCF. Well, okay. Before we start, I'm just gonna explain what HCF and LCM mean. So LCM means the lowest common multiple. So for 12 and 18, the lowest common multiple would be a number that they can both get to by adding themselves over and over again. So for example, let me just finish this example. And so LCM stands for lowest common multiple, and HCF stands for highest common factor. So the highest common factor in these is the biggest factor that they both have. So factors are, well, I can't explain what factors are. That's going to take too long. But so highest common factor, so the highest factor that they both have. So HCF would be 2 times 3 because there's one group and there's one group, so that would be 2 times 3, which is 6. And the LCM would be, well, it'd be 2 times 2 times 3 times 3. So that would be the LCM. That is 4 times 9 is 36. So the HCF is the highest common factors. So if I list all the factors out for 12, so 12 would be, and then go 6, and then if you go lower, it's 4, 3, 2, and 1. So those are all the factors of 12. For 18, there's 18. Then there is 9. Then there is 6. Then there's, what is that? I think there's 6. Then there's 3. Yeah, then there's 3, and then 2, and then 1. So the highest common factor that they both share, well, the factors they share are 2, 3, and 6. And the highest one of them is obviously 6 because they both share here. So 6 is the highest one, so the highest common factor is 6. And that is correct. Like, that's the regular method. So this is not the method I'm probably going to be teaching you. The LCM, and can you see how long all of that takes? Like, it takes so long to do. And so instead of using the regular method, we're going to be using the better method, the quicker method. So the quicker method is basically, let's use our example of 12 and 18. So basically you make a list of the numbers separated by commas. So you could have tons there. You could have 12, 18, whatever, just separated by commas. And then what you're going to do is you're going to kind of draw a line like this. And you're going to list out a comma, like you're going to write here a number that is common in both 12 and 18. Like, so 2, yeah? So, because 2 is a factor in both 12 and 18. So, 2, yeah? And then what you have to do is, so you have to divide it by 2. So it's 6, and then 9's left over because you're dividing by 2. And then you have to see a common number between them. And I can instantly see that's 3. And then it goes to 2, then 3. Okay, so it's just a coincidence that these numbers are the same. It's not really the thing, like the proper thing. So these numbers here will be used for the HCF. And all we have to do to get the HCF is multiply all the numbers on the side. 2 times 3 is equal to 6. So the HCF is equal to 6, which is correct as we got here and we got here. So that's correct. Now for the LCM. What we have to do is we have to take a number, any one of those top numbers, well, one of them, so either of those two top numbers, and multiply it by, okay, so you have to take one of those top two numbers, let's pick 18, and multiply it by the other one's number. So by 12, like the number here. That it's not, the number that's not in the same column as this number, you have to do it on the other column. Then you can either do either one. So 12 times 3, or you can do 18 times 2. So LCM is equal to 12 times 3, or 18 times 2, and that's equal to 36. So that's the LCM. And that's the same as this one over here. And you can check it. Well, yeah, you can check it. So the multiples of 12, there's 12, there's 24, there's 36, there's 48, and there's 60, and it keeps going. The multiples of 18, sorry. The multiples of 18 are 18, and there's 36, and there's, well, we can instantly see that that's matching. So that's the lowest common multiple that they both have. And so this method is really, really, really useful. And I might just do another example. So I'll rub this out and I'll be right back. Okay, so now let's do another number. Let's do 38 and 42. Okay. So instantly I see 2, so that's just going to be 19 and 21. Okay, so those, actually, you know what, I think I might get a different example, because that's a really bad example. Let's do, just 1 second, let me think. Let's do 36, and let's do, what should I do? Let's do 36 and 48. Okay, so the first one I see is, and these ones on the side can really be any numbers. So you can do absolutely any. So I see 4 right here. So 36 divided by 4 can be 9, and there's 12. Okay, another one that I see here is 3. So that's 3 and 4. And that's it. It's done. Okay, so because these two can't be simplified down any further. So the HCF is these guys right here. So HCF is equal to 4 times 3. So just multiply all the numbers down here is 12. And the LCM is equal to, remember, it's equal to this times this, or this times this. So it's either equal to 36 times 4, or it's equal to 48 times 3, which both of those are equal to 144. Let me just check that. Okay, I'm just going to do it the proper way. 36 times 4, 6 times 4 is 144. And let's just check this one just in case. 48 times 3, 3 times 8 is 144. Okay, so that's pretty much how you find the HCF and LCM using a different method to what you would normally use. So that's basically it for this video, guys. If you liked it, please make sure to hit the like button, which is right down there, as well as the subscribe button, which is right next to it. And goodbye. See you in my next video.